We often talk about tenses, and practically in every class you have in your syllabus tenses. So today I am going to tell you what are tenses. First, tenses are those forms of verbs which tell us the time of action. Okay. Before I move forward or say anything about the different tenses, I would like to tell you that there are three forms of verbs. We should always know that: present, past, and past participle. We also call them first form, second form, and third form of the verb, which is very easy for all of us to learn, like go, first form; went, second form; gone, third form; take, took, taken. So like this we can remember the first form, second form, and third form. So before I move on, I would say that we have three times: past, present, and future. And all of them means past tense, present tense, and future tense. They are divided into four subparts each: simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous; simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Then simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Often it is easy for us to remember various rules, but when it comes to remember the verb forms for different parts of the tenses, then it becomes little difficult and little boring also. So for that reason, I have prepared a song. No tense can be learnt in one dimension, according to me. We have to learn the affirmative sentence, the negative sentence, and interrogative sentence of each section or segment of tenses. So first of all, let's begin with simple present tense. In simple present tense, we have verb first form in affirmative sentence. Yes? And in negative, we have do not or does not plus verb first form. And then third, in interrogative sentence, we have do or does plus verb first form. Now when I talk about do not or does not, always remember whether it is interrogative sentence or negative sentence, we use only the root form of the verb without using s or es or ed or t or anything for that reason. And one more funny thing I would tell you: in noun, when I say boy, it's singular; when I say boys, it's plural; in verb, when I say go, it's plural; when I say goes, it's singular. So for that reason, listen to me. We will only do simple present tense today. I go, we go, you go, they go, but she goes, he goes, it goes, Archana goes. I do not go, we do not go, you do not go, they do not go, but she doesn't go, he doesn't go, it doesn't go, Archana doesn't go. Do I go? Do we go? Do you go? Do they go? But does she go? Does he go? Does it go? Does Archana go? I hope it's clear. So with that next tense, I'll meet you, but before leaving, I would like to tell you that simple present tense, first of all, is used for habitual action which you are in habit of doing. For example, Archana shouts for no reason always. So habitual action. Then for universal truth, the sun rises in the east. Then third, for process, instruction, recipe, and experiment, we use simple present tense. Take a test tube, pour a little water, boil it for some time. So we used verb first form. Yes. Then next, any exclamatory sentence beginning with here or there. Okay, we use simple present tense. For example, we went for a movie and one of our friends is late. So we'll say, here she comes or there she comes. But we won't say, here she's coming or there she's coming. And last but not the least, verbs of perception like look, seem, appear, hear, smell. Look, all these words, in their normal sense they are used in simple present tense. Never say anybody that you are looking smart. When you say you are looking smart, it means that earlier you used to look very ugly. Now today you are looking good. It's not a compliment, it's a comment. Yes. And in the same way, suppose if I put a very nice perfume and you say, oh, you are smelling, I hope you understand. So for that reason, you smell good, that's better. So these are the various things. And one more thing I would like to add, sometimes for future permanent thing which is going to happen in future, for that also we write, simple present tense. So tomorrow is Sunday, like this. Okay, bye bye.